Hey darling, how are you? Grab block, everybody. Here at Hot House today, trying to get a couple videos in for everybody. So, welcome to the Dear Jane series, y'all. This is a short 15 to 20 minute flows in order for us to maintain a home yoga practice wherever you can do it, however you can squeeze it in. So let's go ahead and start off in a Shavasana. Let the toes flap out to the side. Maybe you take one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Allow yourself just to come into your breath. So nice deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more big breaths. And exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. And exhale. And then allow yourself just to come into some slow, normal breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Always starting off our practice from a space of gratitude. We give gratitude to the universe. You can call it by whatever name or pronoun that you like. We're just recognizing an energy that's bigger than us, that we're still collectively a part of. We give gratitude to this earth. She reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity, that we have everything that we need and that we ourselves are more than enough. Give gratitude to the indigenous people of these lands, the Salish, the Kalispel, the Kootenai, the Blackfoot, the Ponderay, the Lakota, and the Little Shell tribes. And reminding ourselves that gratitude for the people is just the first baby step in us coming into right relationship and doing the right thing. It goes thought, word, and then deep. We give gratitude for this practice. Reminds us that we as human beings are innately good. We're kind and honest, generous and just. We give gratitude to Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice from the space of ahimsa, also known as loving action. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, you can draw them into your mind's eye. Take a nice deep inhale, breathe them all the way into your heart center. And your exhale, send them love. Allow yourself to continue on some normal breath as you flex your toes in towards your face. Reach your arms up and overhead, nice big long stretch. And then slowly, on your exhale, pull your right knee up into your chest and unlock your fingers on the front part of your right shin. Pull the right knee down towards your right armpit. Keep the right foot limp. Flex through the left leg. Big inhale. And exhale. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale, take your left hand to the outside of your right knee and slowly turn and stack your right hip over your left. As you turn and look up past your right fingertips, big inhale, breathe here. Breathe deep into the base of the belly and into the twist fully for 3, 2, 1, and then slowly pull your knee back to your center line. And go ahead and extend that leg high to the sky. Walk your hands up the back part of your calf. Big inhale. Keep flexing and pressing the leg out and away from you. Try to keep the leg straight as you pull it in towards you for 3, 2, then slowly release. Take that right heel all the way down to the end of the mat and pay attention to the length in the legs. And same thing on that left-hand side. Interlock your fingers on the front part of your left shin. Pull your left knee down towards your left armpit. Give it a nice big squeeze. Chin tucks in towards chest. Hold and breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. And then take your right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left hand comes long and wide, and slowly turn and stack your left hip over your right. Outside edge of the right foot comes to the mat. Inside arch of the left foot tries to reach towards the mat. Breathe deep into the base of your belly and into your back for 3, 2. Soften one more time on 1. Then slowly pull your knee back to your center. Rock yourself down to your low back and then extend the sole of the left leg high to the sky. Walk your hands up the back part of the left calf, left ankle. Keep flexing and pressing. For 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and slowly release. That left heel move all the way down to the end of the mat, and then pull your right knee up into your chest. And then you're slowly gonna move through your legs, keeping your shoulder blades up and off the mat, pulling down through your low belly for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take the hands down to your heels. Use your elbows to pop your heart and chest up. Send your hips high to the sky. Big inhale. Shins pull forward as heels try to pull back. And then you're going to inhale, lifting through the hips. Exhale. Pull yourself up and reach. Lowering. Inhale that. Exhale. Pull down through the low back and reach. Inhale up. Lifting through the hips. Exhale. Keep your chin on straight. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can keep a light hover of your hips over, your glutes over the top of the mat. Inhale up. That's 3. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. That's 4. Exhale, squeeze. Let your low back come all the way down to the earth. Release and take the soles of the feet high to the sky. Point and flex through your toes a few times. Then put a big bend in your knees and come into your happy baby. Grab from the inside of the legs to the outside of the feet. Allow yourself just to kind of rock back and forth, side to side, releasing any tension that you might be holding. And then go ahead and slowly release. Take the outside edges of the feet down to the mat. Inside arches of the feet up. Let the knees flop out to the side. Hands come into prayer and point down towards your pelvis. And little tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Exhale. Keep pulling yourself up. Keep letting the legs try to pull down. Release any tension that you're holding on the outside of your hips for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Low back pulls up and off the mat. Exhale, pull down through the low belly. Try to pull down through the legs as the knees slowly kind of lift. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Pull your knees to your center line. Take your hands back behind your knees. Rock and roll in your spine. And then bring yourself up and over and stretch out what we just did, coming into a forward facing dog. Press down through the tops of the feet, drop down through the hips. Breathe heavy into the base of the belly. Big inhale here. Exhale, drop to the knees and send yourself all the way back and into your child's pose. Sit bones move down towards your heels, your forehead can come down to the mat. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe into your armpits. Hold. Slowly shift yourself up and into your table. Exhale into your cat. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Inhale into your cow. Exhale, press and squeeze. Inhale into your cow. And then bring yourself back into a neutral spine. Tuck your toes and then send your hips back and high. Take your pinky toes to the edges of your mat. Right hand reaches for the outside of the left leg. Turn and look up underneath that left armpit. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1, release. Plant the right palm, send your hips back. Left hand reaches for the outside of the right leg. Turn and look up underneath your right armpit. For 3, 2, 1, release. Walk your hands out. You can bring yourself into a plank with wide feet. And then you're gonna ground down through your palm, reach and touch, shift it forward. Reach and touch, press it back. For 8, 7, 6, try to keep your hands on the same plane. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice deep inhale. Walk your hands to meet your feet at the back of the mat. Turn your toes out and find yourself low in a Malasana squat. Hands come to your heart line. Lift through the heart and the chest. Big inhale here. Exhale, shift yourself forward onto your hands and lift through your hips. Heel till your feet back behind your wrists and hand hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, let yourself fall over the tops of the thighs. Head hangs heavy. And then on your next inhale, sweep. Your arms high to the sky. Exhale, little baby back bend. Hands come to your heart line. Nice job, everyone. I'm just checking time. Okay. All right, let's start at the back of the mat. We're gonna come into a warrior 3, so have your blocks close by. If you need them, inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, step your right foot out in front of you, and then just slowly tip yourself down and over the top of your right thigh. Left leg lifts. Try to hold the balance here. Hands can move beyond your hips. They can also come out in front of you. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Pull your left knee up to your hip height and find your standing figure 4. Left ankle crosses over the top of the right thigh. Find your seat. Lift through the heart and the chest for 3, 2, 1. Release. Step your pinky toe on the left foot next to your right. And then find your cross-legged forward fold, opening up to the outside of your right IT band. And insertion point up by your hip. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly release. Pull that left knee up. Step your left foot back. Inhale. High crescent lunge. And then straighten through your front leg. Drop your back heel and bring yourself down and over and into your pyramid pose. Pull back through your right hip. Pull forward with your left. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly pull yourself all the way back up. And then exhale, just drop your left hand down the backside of your left thigh, right hand high to the sky. And slowly pull yourself all the way up. Put a little bend in your front right knee. Pivot onto the ball of your back foot. And then you're going to step your right foot back to meet your left. Hands are going to move down to your heart line. Hands come down to your sides. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, step left foot out in front of you. And find your warrior 3. You can always use a block, flexing through your foot, hovering your heart and chest over the top of your femur bone, and hold and breathe here for 3. If you fall out of it, it's okay. knees out in front of you. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Pull your right knee all the way up to hip height. And then find that right ankle to cross over the top of the left thigh. Flex through the foot. Find your standing and seated figure 4. For 3, 2, 1. Press yourself up. Step your right pinky toe next to your left. Put a tiny bend in your knees, fit them into one another, and then take yourself over the top of your thighs, coming into cross-legged forward fold. Hold and breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. Ground down through your feet. Inhale, sweep. Arms come high. Lift your right knee. Step your right foot back. Drop your back heel. Inhale, arms high. Coming into your pyramid pose. Pull back through your left hip. Pull forward with your right. Try not to grip with your toes. Hold yourself down and over the top of your left thigh. Hold and breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. Ground down through your feet. Inhale, arms high. Pivot onto the ball of your back right foot. Little baby bend. And step left foot back to knee right. Hands move down to your heart line. Hands move down to your sides. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, dive down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, take your hands and walk yourself out into your plank, and then pull your right knee to your right wrist and bring yourself down and into your half pigeon. Flex through your right foot, lift through the heart and the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, hold yourself down and over the top of your left shin as you press down through the top of your left foot. Hold and breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. Take another big breath. Then exhale, take your palms back to the earth. Use your back left toes to inch yourself up. Press into your palms as you pull your right knee to your right elbow, and then you step your right foot back. Press back, shift forward, and pull your left knee to your left wrist. Swing left ankle to right wrist, and use your right toes to walk you back. Pull back through your left hip, and try to press more weight into the top of your right quad. Big inhale. And then exhale, let yourself come all the way down and over the top of your thigh. Hold and breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. Big inhale. And exhale. Take your palms back to the earth, tuck your back right toes. Inch up your back right knee, press into your palms, and step your left foot back. Big inhale. Drop down to the knees. Find your child's pose. Let your sit bones come down to meet your heels again. Forehead comes down to the earth. And then slowly walk your hands all the way back towards your knees. Shift yourself over and onto your seat. Scoot your seat up. Pull both knees up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Let the back of the skull come all the way down to the earth, and then send the soles of the feet high to the sky. Reverse a little bit of blood flow, point and flex through the toes. And then slowly put a bend in the knees and extend one leg, and then the other. Nice long body stretch. And then exhale, let the toes flop out to the side. You can take one hand to heart, one hand to belly, coming into your Shavasana. Allow yourself to breathe here. The sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred loving me. Sees, honors, and reflects the sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred love in each of you, the collective we in all of us. Thank y'all for sharing a practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, spirits, minds, and souls. When you do leave this space, be sure to go in peace and remember to serve love always, because love is the main ingredient and it's our only pathway to liberation. thanks so much, everyone. One more video coming at you before we pause for